Christian, why are you here?
I'm here to clear my name. When I was 13, I was sleeping with a 43-year-old man. He was our neighbor. He became my father-like figure, something that I was lacking. I got pregnant at 14. He convinced me that if I didn't marry him, that children and youth would take my kid. The law would take my kid. So I married him. I lied my age.
And how old were you?
I was 15. It was right before I had given birth. Big belly, nobody had asked me for ID. They actually let the marriage go through. At 16, I had enough. I just couldn't take it, and I told him I was leaving. He proceeded to tell me that he would kill me if I so much as even thought about taking his kids from him. With no place to go, no job, nothing. I ended up leaving the kids with him.
He's accusing you of physically abusing your children.
Physically abusing, sexually abusing, and he's accusing me of child pornography on my own children.
His new girlfriend's here. Let's bring her out.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go.
You
Go.
think you're my kid's
You abused your daughter.
I didn't abuse
Yes,
my
you
daughter.
did.
I didn't abuse my daughter.
abused her.
No.
Yes, you did.
You're brainwashing
No,
her.
I'm not brainwashed.
Yes, you are.
You need to be a better mom to your
I am
kids.
a good mom.
No, you're
I'm
not.
a good mom.
No, you're not.
You brainwashed
No,
my
you
kids.
did not
you
brainwash
made them
them.
come to my house.
And
I didn't
you had
abuse
sex
my
in
daughter.
front of her too.
Really? Did I?
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Yes, you did.
We'll see.
Yes,
We'll
you
see.
did.
How do you know that she had sex in
She
front of
had
her
sex
daughter?
in front of
there,
her
of course.
daughter.
How do you
She was
know?
there.
Because her daughter talks about it. She's having
was
dreams
there.
about it.
What did the daughter say?
She said that she wakes up in the middle of the night, she screams.
No, what did the daughter say about her mom having
She
sex
said her
in
mom
front?
had sex in front of her in a car while they were drinking.
Who was drinking?
You and your
I don't drink.
But what-
boyfriend
I don't
you had.
drink. I don't drink.
Yeah, you do drink.
No, I don't drink.
Yes, you do
See,
drink.
you're going to talk about me like you know me? You
Oh,
don't
I
even
know
know me.
you. I
What?
know your
You've
whole
been in your
family.
life,
Stop.
what, 7
I know
months?
your whole family.
7 months, you'll be gone.
Okay, stop for a second. Stop. You know what? I'm going to ask you to leave the stage for a second. I'll bring you back out. Because he's making these accusations, this mother has not seen her children since September, right?
Right.
What do you think about that? That's pretty hard on a mother, right?
They don't want to come and see her.
I wonder why.
They don't want to see their mother
Why?
because of
she's
what
not-
she done to her daughter.
What did she do to her daughter?
She pinned her down. She bruised her.
Yeah, because
she
her daughter
stepped on
socked her in
back.
the jaw. Oh, come on. If that woman stepped on a 10-year-old's back, that 10-year-old be split in half.
She already has back problems. She had to go to the hospital.
What kind of guy is Bill, by the way?
He's a nice guy.
He's a nice guy?
He really, yeah, he is.
Good-looking guy?
Yeah.
Really good-looking guy? So when this guy comes out, I'm going to see, like, an older Brad Pitt.
He's older, yeah.
Let's bring out the 58-year-old Brad Pitt. How you doing, Bill?
Okay.
Did you have sex with Kristen when she was 13 years old?
14.
14? Is that better when you say 14 instead
No,
of 13?
it's not.
Why did you have sex with a 14-year-old?
Things got out of hand.
Things got out of hand?
I
How'd they
felt-
get out of hand, Bill?
She was hanging around a lot.
She was hanging around a lot?
Took her out in the truck with me. I drove
Why'd you
truck at
take
the
her out
time.
in the truck with you?
Allowed her to.
Because
Yes.
what if she was 8 and she was allowed to? Would you took her out to the truck?
No.
Why?
Too young.
Too young?
She was too young. I understand that.
And 14's not too young?
I made a mistake.
You made a mistake.
Yes.
You made a mistake. What was the mistake, Bill? What was the mistake?
Having sex with her.
Would you be with the minor again?
It was wrong.
I know it was wrong. I'm asking you why, though.
Why?
You don't have to explain to me sleeping with a 14-year-old is wrong. I know that. So why do you believe she abused your children?
Well, when I picked my daughter up on a Wednesday night, she came running out, jumped in the truck, and said, "Get out of here, quick." So when I got her home in the light in the house, she had multiple bruises on both her arms, more than what was on the pictures. So I took her into the hospital the next day, and I took her to the courthouse and to Children and Youth Services, and they told me to file a PFA, so I did. And them were the people that took the pictures.
And how did you accuse her of sexual abuse and pornography?
I didn't accuse her of that. My daughter came home, told me that she had taken naked pictures of her in the bathtub, and she didn't want her to, but she did anyway. And then my daughter got a hold of the cell phone and deleted them.
Okay, let's bring Kristen out.
I'd really do these things.
Yeah, you do.
I would.
Oh, yeah.
I did.
You've been abusing her.
I did.
How about when she was a year old and I caught you like this with your fist in
You're
her face?
full of it. I
No.
didn't do any of that.
Yes, you did.
No, you're crazy. You're
No,
like
you are.
paranoid schizophrenic.
I don't think so.
Yes, you are.
no.
Yes, you are. And your kids would never lie.
I got two questions I want to ask you. One, you have a young daughter. She's going to be 13 in a couple years. Are you going to allow her to get in a truck with some man someday?
No, I'm not.
Why is that?
Don't want her to make the same mistake
As her?
as all of us,
As her?
both of us.
Okay. And then the second thing is, if she passes lie detector test, is it going to help her with you in any way?
Not with the physical abuse, because that's what she did.
Let's find out if she could pass this lie detector test, okay?
Yeah.
Kristen was asked, did you have any type of sexual contact with any of your children? She answered no. Did you have any sexual contact with another person in front of your children deliberately? No. Did you ever take pornographic pictures of any of your children? No. Have you ever been abusive towards your children in any way? She answered no. And the results for Kristen's lie detector test is that you have told the truth.
I never abused my kids. I want them back. You're not their mom. And you, I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop coming after them.
And in the interest of fairness, Bill, you took a lie detector test before the show, whether you fabricated the story and you passed the test. Knowing now that she passed this test, that she did not abuse them, that she's not doing any kind of sexual abuse or pornography, is there anything that you'd like to say?
I never accused her of sexually
Okay,
abusing
Bill,
my
I'm
daughter.
saying, do you want to say anything to her? Not to me. After this show, I'll never have the pleasant experience of seeing you again.
Right. Why do you want visitation when all you do is
Because
pick
they're
on them
my
anyway?
kids, and I don't pick on them. That lie detector test, I passed it with
Maybe you
flying
think-
colors.
maybe you think abusing the
I don't
child isn't
think-
abusing.
No. I don't think. I restrained her because your child was out of control. My child was out of control. I had to get her under control. I restrained her. That's all. Nothing more.
That's not
nothing
restraining.
Less. I would not hurt my kids. They are my life. And you've done nothing but take them from me. And that's the only reason why I married you.
Connie, quite the catch there. Good luck to you. Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you.
You passed this lie detector test, I'm glad.
I didn't hurt
I-
my kids.
you know
I
what?
wouldn't hurt my kids.
I go with my gut a lot on the show. I didn't think you did. I think the story didn't make any sense, doesn't fit. So, but I don't think this lie detector test is going to mean anything to Bill. I
It's
think
not.
he's,
It's not,
I think he's a
and-
sick guy, and I don't think you can change a sick guy's mind because of what he did to you. And I think you've gone through a lot in your life. But from now on, when it comes to your kids in the court,
I'm not going to stop.
you need to show up and you need to fight for your kids so you can see them.
I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. Thank you.
My name is Steve Wilkos, and I'm an investigative talk show host with a law enforcement background.
it was my life or his.
My job is to get truth and justice for everyday people. Watch our videos now.